What is going on, guys? Bearded Storyteller here, and man, am I excited to show you what I picked up today. You may not be excited about it, and that is fine, but me personally, super excited. I may have stumbled off into a pawn shop today, and I found a good bargain that I could not turn down. And I am more than stoked to show you guys this. I may or may not get the chance to take it to the range soon. I'm not sure. You know, I've been working quite a bit, and the rain and stuff like that, and the weather's been kind of, you know, getting kind of shifty on me and stuff like that. But without further ado, I guess we'll go ahead and just get right into it. So today I called around looking for a very specific firearm, and I called a couple of different pawn shops. They didn't have it, so I was like, all right, well, let me call this last place at the edge of town and see if maybe they have it. And what would you know it? They didn't just have what I was looking for. They had extras for the thing I was looking for. Without further ado, this is nothing more than the Glock 21 Generation 3. This is, of course, chambered in 45 auto. Everything's going to be backwards because I'm using my front-facing camera on my cell phone. I apologize about that. It's also why the video quality is never 100%. I really need to quit buying guns and buy a good camera, but I'm not going to do that. So, anyway, as you can see, this gun has been cleared. It's empty. There's nothing in it. Okay, we're good to go. Ain't about to stick your whole daggone pinky down in there at 45, so big. So, anyway, this gun is clear. It's empty. You know, good to go. But, I think this is one of the older Gen 3s just because of the way the finish is on it. It's kind of more like that Tennifer type finish instead of that, you know, that other typical new finish that they started using. There goes my dang phone slipping on me. I'll tell you what, about to kill this daggone thing. So, what's cool about this, it came with a custom stipple job. This is kind of like a mega dot stipple job, as you can see, or maybe not, I don't know. But, anyway, it has stippling right up here as well on the other side too. This looks like a probably something that was done, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell if it was done at home or if he had it done professionally, but I mean, it looks good, but it feels even better. You know what I mean? So it feels good in the hand. You can really get a good purchase on this. And it looks like he had the finger grooves removed off of it a little bit as well. They're definitely trimmed down. Maybe not fully removed. You can still kind of see little bumps there. But they definitely are slimmed down to where they're not as grippy and catch your fingers, you know. And he also had the trigger guard undercut done right there, as you can see. So you can really get your hand high up on it if you want to. Let me tell you, it's a thick ass boy. It is a thick ass boy. Where are you at? So this right here is my Glock 22 Gen 3, and you know, the only thing I have done to this one is a Streamlight TLR 1HL, which I removed the Streamlight emblem off of it because I don't like billboards. But anyway, you can see the size of this versus the size of this. I mean, it's a pretty good size difference. Let me see if I can hold it where you can maybe get a better look at it here. Yeah, there we go. So you can tell, I mean, the mag well of the 45 versus the 40 caliber, you know, 22 versus 21. I mean, it's a pretty substantial difference, really. And I mean, the Glock 22, that's a full-size handgun. You know, it's a full-size gun. And go figure, my damn phone's messing around on me again. God, stay there. Shit. Anyway, this one's clear as well. Okay, you can see clear, empty. Okay, Every firearm I'm fixing to show you is clear, okay? I have went through and cleared all of them. So, anyhow, this is my duty pistol, but I might be upgrading possibly to the 21. I haven't decided yet. Now, of course, you can also tell quite the difference in the slide width as well. I mean, here's the 45, here's the 22 right here, or the the Glock 21, Glock 22. You can tell. I mean, that's a thick boy. You know, that's a thick boy. The 21 also has XS big dot sights on it. Might be able to see that big orange sight there. Not sure. Probably not, because my phone isn't going to let me. Because my broke ass decided to get the the cheapest phone that was at the damn store. Okay? Instead of doing the smart thing, because I don't believe in doing the smart thing. I just got the cheapest phone they had at the time, and well, that phone is now 3.5 years old, and it's obsolete as fuck. And anyway, but yeah, Glock 21. Now, what about the extras? Yeah, let's go ahead and get to them extras. So the first thing it came with, you might be able to read what's on the front of this if you can read backwards. But this right here says Storm Lake on it. And this says barrels. Or barrel. Yeah, there's the S. Barrels. On the back here, it says 10mm. Glock 21. So I'll go ahead and show you that 10mm barrel real quick. The first thing is it came with an extra guide rod spring to accommodate that big 10mm. Because, you know, as you know, 10mm got a lot more punch than 45 does. That's why it's a bear caliber. But it came with a stainless steel, I don't know, I'm guessing this is a conversion barrel of some kind. I'm willing to bet more than likely. Before I do this, I don't like pointing my gun at my camera, because I feel like I'm pointing it directly at you guys. And girls. Maybe girls. Who knows. But I don't like doing this, but just for the sake of comparison, I'm going to make an exception this one time. Now, first of all, as you can tell, okay, this thing is completely empty. There's no magazine in it, nothing like that. I try to be as safe as possible, but as you can see, yeah, you might be able to tell. The sidewalls of this barrel is a lot thicker, but it fits perfectly in this Glock 21 slide, okay? So, I'm thinking this is probably a conversion barrel more than likely. It fits in there perfectly. I mean, just exactly how it should. No issues at all. Lockup is solid. There's no wiggle side to side. Nothing like that. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. So, it came with that. Came with this. And then it also came with extra magazines as well. It came with 5 extra magazines. 3 of those magazines being 45 auto magazines, and then of course we got extra 10mm magazines. It came with 2 10mm magazines as well. All the magazines fit perfectly, exactly how they're supposed to. So now you're probably wondering, well, bearded storyteller, that's all great, man, but what'd you pay for it? Well, I'll tell you, I paid $4.89 out the door. Like, no questions asked, $4.89. And I'm sure there's going to be some shit stick in the comments that's going to be like, well, I found my Glock 21 for $3.99, and I got 19 extra barrels for it, and I got 26 magazines, and I got 2 cleaning kits with it, and 100 rounds of ammo for each caliber. Fucking great. Absolutely fucking great. I am so fucking happy for you. Let me tell you. I am so ecstatic. I'm going to go in my bathroom and drop a giant shit, because it makes me so motherfucking happy that you found a good deal. And I hope you did. I hope everybody finds good deals out there. Me personally, I feel like that was probably a pretty damn good deal, considering that for this Glock 19 Gen 4 right here, you know, videos on this as well. You know, I paid, what was it, $500 for this. It also has a little bit of custom work done to it, trigger guard, you know, some actual high-vis sights on it, and, you know, a couple other little odds and ends. But, you know, it came with several extra magazines. It came with extra back straps, you know. Also, customized back straps. You know, you got the 300 right here. The other ones have, like, the Punisher skull on them, which I don't. I don't rock Punisher skulls on nothing I have. Just because. It came with extra guide rod springs, you know, extra parts. And I paid $500 for it. Where the hell did you go? My Glock 22 right here. You know, it came with TrueGlow Tritium Pro night sights. It came with the Streamlight TLR1HL on here, which the flashlight was brand new when I got it. It came with extra magazines. I mean, you know, and this was an LEO trade-in. You know, and I paid $500 for this one as well. So, you know, pretty good deal on this one also. And it came with a stainless steel guide rod spring in this one here. I don't think this one was actually shot. I really don't. And it also came with an extra holster, you know, stuff like that. So, came with a very expensive Safariland Level 3 SLS 6280-832 basket weave holster. So, yeah, boy, how about that shit? So, anyway, but I got a good deal on this one too, I feel like. So, that being said, this is the one that I went and picked up today from my FFL. I bought brand new. This is nothing exciting. Oh, you're still watching? Okay. Alright, well, this is nothing exciting, but I did go and I picked up this Glock 43X, just your plain Jane 43X. It has your just regular ass plastic sights. I'll be changing those out soon. Your two 10-round magazines, empty as well, as you can see, completely empty. Safe to use, safe to carry, safe to operate. So anywho, I got this for $450, you know, brand new, unused. Isn't brand new unused? I mean, for fuck's sake. Lord of mercy. So anyhow, you might be seeing a little bit of a trend going here. I'm starting a Glock collection because my FFL absolutely hates Glock pistols. He's like this hardcore 1911 guy and old school Smith & Wesson revolver guy. He hates Glock pistols with a passion. And I got a couple other buddies that really hate Glocks too. So I'm starting a Glock collection just to piss everybody off. Just because I don't care and I like Glocks. So you can see we got the 43X. We got the 21 big boy. We got the 19, you know, mid-size, whatever you want to call that. And then, of course, we got the 22, which is my duty pistol for work. And, of course, you know, we can change the 21 into a 10 millimeter if we want to. So that's all great and perfect. Yeah, I guess that's... yeah. Oh, and of course, I for the little guy, the Glock 43X, I had already ordered this like a week in advance or so, so I had time to order nothing more than the K-Tactical black leather holster. And let me tell you, fits perfectly. I am not sponsored by K-Tactical at all. K-Tactical does not pay me to advertise their products or nothing like that. But let me tell you, I have been using K-Tactical for quite a long time now. I recently sold my M&P Shield Plus, which is on the channel. If you go back and watch a couple of videos, you'll see it. But for that one, I was also rocking the K-Tactical black leather holster. Same thing as this right here. And I mean, just look at that red stitching. I mean, that is some heavy duty ass stitching right there. I absolutely love K Tactical black leather holsters, and I will continue to buy them as long as I live and as long as I have a Second Amendment right. The only thing I don't like is they don't make any for revolvers, but that's okay. So anyway, I'll be obviously carrying this concealed, probably 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, something like that. I'll carry it concealed in the K Tactical. So anyway, guys, that'll be all for now. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, be sure you put that down in the comment section below. If you have anything you would like to add or experiences that you've had with any of the generations or calibers or models of Glocks that I have named off in this video, be sure you put that down in the comment section below as well. If you want to, you can be sure to like and subscribe. It'd really help me out trying to grow my fan base. And y'all take it easy and don't do anything I wouldn't do.